What's up, Terry? Welcome. Thanks for closing out the random break, dude. Appreciate it. What's up, Terry? What's up, Troy? What's up, David? Thanks for subscribing, David Hess. What's up, Angela? What's up, Eric? Okay, guys, all I'm doing right now, we're still starting here in a couple minutes, but I'm going to knock out the random drawing for the four guys in the quadruple tiered team break. So it's just Tom G, Tom W, Don P, and Michael VH. So I'm going to get this done. That way they can go into Discord and work out their trades. So basically, I'm running the random for the last break tonight. That's all I'm doing right now. And then we'll go ahead and start here in a few minutes with the pick your team. So I'm going to random the first tier, and we could debate all day about what goes in what tier. I just went by the price points, so just setting it up so these guys can work out some trades since there's only four of them. LABNWI is your code. Just kind of a way to make it more productive for us. All right, next is tier 2. Not sure why it's taking so long to roll dice, but EHWPQN. I'm sorry, EHWPQM as in Mary. All right, tier 3. And this only applies to 4 people, so we're going to lock them in a room and let them work on their trades. Troy, make sure you tag Don, please. I think I told him what was going on a couple times, so he should know. IAFWLF. This is tier 3. Tier 4. Tell you what, some legends of Tier 4 right here. Bengals, Bucks, Chargers, Falcons, Jags, Rams, Texans, Titans. Yeah, Falcons were a good team last season's breaks. WQKHZK. All right, now the names. I'm going to scramble them and paste them 4 times. HHKIHG. All right, somebody be ready to get a screenshot of this when I'm done. There it is. That's for the 3rd break of the night. Someone get a picture of that. There you go, guys. Let me get a picture for Don. Actually, I can do it over here. You guys good? All right, you guys got it. So I'm going to take that down. All right, first up is going to be the 12-box pick your team, the inner case. What's up, Gator? Who'd I miss? Angela. All right. How's Pete doing? Tell him I said hey. I'm in business mode right now. I'm trying to make sure all this gets done right. All right, save that, printed it. Legacy quad, pre-trade. Ripping right at 7, guys. Ripping right at 7. What's up, Bobby? Cool. Thank you. Tell him thanks for me, Angela. Okay, so tonight, Legacy 12 box, which is an inner case. Pick your team. 6 box random. 6 box quadruple tiered team random, which that was what I ran for about 10 minutes ago. So those guys can go behind the scenes and trade in Discord. Tomorrow, it's a stretch, but if Pick Your Team 2 filled, I'll rip that. Then we've got a Spectra basketball mixer, a 4-box mixer in Discord we'll rip tomorrow. And a draft break for the Break Club guys for 6 boxes of Legacy. And then some personal boxes. Nate's got a couple personals. I think some other guys. If you guys want any personal boxes of Legacy, $85 ripped and shipped or just shipped. I'll throw the box in a padded flat rate envelope and send it. I think it'll fit. Anyway, ripped and shipped, but more than likely I'll just throw it in a box and ship it to you. But if I have time tomorrow, we will do some personals, but we'll see how it goes. But definitely the basketball mixer from Discord, the Legacy draft from Discord, and potentially the Pick Your Team if it fills. If not, we'll kind of wing it the rest of the weekend and see what happens. Stuff in the door today. I got another case of 2012 Panini Sigs baseball. I'll get that set up in Discord. 2 more boxes of honors. I will probably set those up as a mixer with some Legacy boxes. And then I'll put some more Legacy football breaks on the site. I have to because I've got 60 of them. So we'll sell some personals. We'll do some Pick Your Teams. We'll do some smaller breaks. Tomorrow also will be probably the very first thing we will do is I did a Twitter giveaway. And the 8 people that won that contest will get a spot in a single box division rip of Legacy. That'll probably be the first thing tomorrow. And I'll announce the start time later. We may go on earlier so I can get done since I've got to work first thing Friday morning. So that'll be for tomorrow. And then I've got Panini Leather and Lumber ordered for next week. Topps Finest is still about 2 weeks away. I bought another case of Bowman's Best today. What else? I think that about covers it. Well, they've got like 2 hours to get the trades done, so. Okay, so real quick, what's left on the website? This won't take long because what you've got left is Pick Your Team 2. That's all that's on the site right now. So I will definitely get some new breaks listed in the morning. Here's what's left in Pick Your Team 2. Bengals, Bills, Broncos, Dolphins, Bucks, Dolphins, Eagles, Falcons, Giants, Jags, Jets, Lions, Panthers. Maybe I need to update this because Angela said they just bought Raiders. Hang on. Okay, here's Pick Your Team 2. Bengals, Bills, Broncos, Bucks, Dolphins, Eagles, Falcons, Jags, Jets, Lions, Panthers, Ravens, Saints, Seahawks, Steelers, Texans, Vikings. So we're maybe halfway full. Hang on. 3, 4. There's 17 left, so not quite half, but pretty close. And then again, the rest of the weekend with the holiday and everything, we'll kind of just see how stuff fills and go from there. Pretty excited to rip this stuff. I ordered aggressively, so hopefully it was worth it. And then, like I said, guys, I'll do some division rips, maybe a cheap 2-box break, maybe another quad. Those seem to go pretty popular. Possibly a third PYT, maybe a half caser. I don't know. Yeah, this will fit in a padded flat rate envelope. So if you guys want any personals, $85. That's basically DA and blowout price, and $5 for me to throw it in an envelope. I think I'm probably breaking about even or making a couple bucks after fees, but no big deal. Troy, you guys can trade without Don. He'll show up when he shows up. It'd be no different on here if they didn't show up and didn't trade, so you guys can trade around him. You don't have to wait on him. So I told him what was going on. The random was verified and whatnot, so. All right, here we go. Good luck, guys. My daughter hopefully will be down here in a little bit to do some sorting. Oh, these are beautiful. Oh, I love them. Just kidding. Oh, the trash can is 2 miles away. So yeah, let me figure out my pricing because I think they raised the price on the 12 SIGs on me a little bit. We'll get that set up in Discord. Some other stuff. I am going to space in some days off. Trent just bought a team. I don't know who it was, but Trent just knocked out a team. If that pick your team fills, I'll go on earlier tomorrow. I'll almost have to. So, sounds like there's 16 left. I'm going to build in a couple days off with the holidays, and I burnt some vacation here. I'm actually on vacation next week. No real plans, but I want to try to get some stuff done. I think I'm going to go to a ball game or two also. All right, guys, I've not seen this yet. I know some of you bought it from your LCS or seen it already. If you see something I missed, hit me up as far as a short print or whatever, a variation. You guys that won spots in the supplies rip, I still owe you some sleeves and loaders. I thought I was in a good spot to send them out this round, but I've burnt a ton of sleeves and loaders on the Prism break. Sleeving and loading all those colored prisms and stuff, so I don't know. I just put in a BCW order, but I ordered graded boxes and they're back ordered until Friday, so I may not see that order till late next week. So I'm probably going to wait on ripping your or sending your supplies that you won. Again, it wasn't much, but I send 10 people a bunch of supplies. I'm going to be out, so we may have to wait a little bit. I have all your names down on your little shipping card that I make for each one of you. So I guess it depends on how soon the BCW order gets here. But I was surprised that there was that much stuff to. And I'm not going to, your blue and red and green, all your prisms that aren't numbered, I'm still going to sleeve and load those. So, all right, let's see what we can pull. Bobby says there's some weird stuff in it. I'm not liking that glare, and I don't want to work at that angle all day, but let's see how it goes. I'll pick up as we see more and more of this. Billy Joe Dupree. Interesting. Here's Cam Newton, a 199. Let's see how this looks for you on the other screen. All right, looks pretty good. Dwayne Haskins. Obviously, that's going to the Redskins, and I do have a cheat sheet. Kyler Murray for the Cardinals. I don't think those are numbered. These are nice-looking cards. Peyton Manning, Legends. That is to 100. Peyton Manning to 100. Dickerson, I'm going to assume this is to 100. It is not numbered. Dickerson is not numbered. Darius Leonard. Irv Smith. Bosa. Baker Mayfield. Marino. DeAndre Baker from Georgia to 299. Caleb Wilson, Gary, Zeke, Brady. DK Metcalf, Futures. Should be Seattle, correct? Seattle? That smells like about 138 point. Guys, correct me if I'm wrong. It should be Sea Chickens. Favre. Juju. Stafford. Greg Lloyd. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I agree. Lamar Jackson to 299. Bobby, if you want a personal, let me know. Bradshaw. Eli. Debo. Joe Namath. He was just Gary V's guest. I think it was yesterday. Terrell Suggs. Tyree Jackson. Tough to pick up that gold lettering. Jamal Williams. Wesley Walls to $2.99. Greedy Williams. Gaskin. Lamar Jackson. Montana. No, I didn't watch it. Did you? Jack Ham. Homer. Preston Williams. Marlon Mack. Mark Gastineau. Kenyon Drake for the ages. Garoppolo. AJ Green to 50. Yeah, I like these. Ski Bone, you know I'll make it right. What's up, dude? Devin White to 50. Devin White to 50. You guys have to help me out. I don't remember where Devin White went. My cheat sheet is tucked away. It's easier for you guys to just tell me. Bobby, he'll be at National. Let's go. We can play pack poker against Gary. Jim Kelly, Timeless Talents. N'Keal Harry. Drew Lock. Gurley, Trubisky, Chubb, Jeffrey. Bryce Love. This should be Redskins, I believe. Larry Fitzgerald, Isabella, Darnold, Sony Michel, Tucker. There's the GOAT for you. Brett Favre to 100. What the hell is Brett Favre doing here? Hawkinson. Mahomes. Ozzie Newsome. Brady. What's up, Bolts? Daniel Jones. Hilton. Leslie O'Neal. Deion Sanders. You know what? Where are my manners? New guys. Nate, welcome back. He's got the Bills. He also got a couple personals. John Sorensen's got the Chargers. That's Bolts. I believe that's our dude right there. What's up, John? Welcome. Adam, welcome back. James Gray's new. He's got the Giants. Our buddy Akili. Eloy's got the Lions. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Make sure you guys check out his auctions. Usually on Fridays, I believe. William's got the Steelers. He's been in a break before, but what's up, William? And then James has the Titans. He is new. Welcome, guys. Usually I do that right away. Sorry. What's up, Johnny? We're on box 2, brother. And if any of you guys want to join our break club, what it is it's a chat room in Discord, which is a gaming app, but we use it for cards. And it's for new collectors, guys coming back, guys that never left, I guess, people new to the hobby, people new to breaks. And we help you out, and you can ask questions in there and learn. And we have breaks in there, Razes. We sell cards in there. We show you how to sell, collecting tips, information about grading, eBay stuff, you name it. So it's geared towards new people and guys coming back, but anybody can be in it. There's 150 members. We did a Secret Santa. We hook each other's kids up with cards. So if you want to be a part of that, just shoot me a DM on Twitter at Midwest Box Break. So there should be about 16 teams left in Pick Your Team 2. I think the Giants are still on the board, the Browns. If we get that filled, I'll go on early tomorrow and get that ripped. Again, I've got tons more Legacy. I will get some more breaks up tomorrow. Personals are an option. If you got a buddy and you want to do an AFC, NFC split with him, we can do that too. I don't care. Here we go, box 2. Barkley. Zeke. Zeke is numbered to 25. Mahomes. It's a red one. I don't know if that matters or not. Some of these are upside down. Neil Anderson, remember him on the Bears. Eli to 165, yellow. Aaron Rodgers. Devin Singletary. Devin Singletary. guys can help me out with Singletary. I think this is brand new. I think it was supposed to replace Classics. I think it blew it out of the water. Devin Singletary. I have a guess, but I don't want to confuse you guys. Robert Smith, remember him? Manning, Minshew, Talib, Mack, Mixon, Andre Reed, Ryan Finley to 299. This should be Bengals. Stamped dead center for some reason. Luck, Rosen, Kirk, Cook. Ozzie Newsome. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was Bills. Breeze. Juju, Fournette. Ed Reed. Ditka. Stafford. Rodney Hampton. That's for my boy Matt. Derek Carr to 199. Gold's making it a little tough on me. John Taylor, love John Taylor. Philip Lindsay. Paris Campbell. Wentz, Adams, Dickerson. Another Dickerson. Joe Flacco, Broncos. I know it's Ravens uni, but it will be Broncos. Walt Garrison to 100. McNabb did that too, didn't he? Garoppolo vomited on national TV. Lamar Jackson. Here's a Walt Garrison auto for you Cowboys. That's for Hoban. Walt Garrison. Not numbered. I don't know if Hoban's here tonight or not. Anthony Munoz. Wesley Walls. Youngblood, Tyree Jackson. Trubisky. Greg Lloyd. Jamal Adams, 299. Darnold. Michelle, Mariota, Hill, Bradshaw, Zach Ertz, Devontae Freeman, LT, the original LT, Namath, Warren Moon to 165. Box 3. Did Don show up yet, guys, to trade? Troy and Mike, when you're done, somebody send me all the trades in order in some reasonable fashion to where I can enter them when that break starts. As organized as possible. Whatever way you guys think is easiest. I've got the spreadsheet already filled in or saved from when I randomized them. So whatever you can do to make it painless for me. You still here, Bobby? Right, guys, but I don't want you to wait 25 minutes for me to go read the room. I guess I can pull up the Discord and just make changes. Yeah, just have it as easy for me as possible. What are you doing tomorrow, Bob? Feel like sorting some legacy? Saragusa, Lindsay, Nick Chubb, Finley to 299. Again, I'm pretty sure that's Bengals. Favre, Steve Young, Emmett, Bruce Smith, Metcalf, Humphreys, Titans to 100. Text me later, Bob. Kramer, another Mahomes. I guess red must just be the way it's supposed to look. Oh, wait, that's Fitzpatrick. I don't know why I thought that was Mahomes. Paris Campbell, Sony, Hollywood Henderson, Kelsey to 299, Darnold, Clellan Ferrell from Clemson. That should be Raiders. It should be Raiders. Nope, I'm trying to get you over here. Raiders, MVH. Charles Haley. Billy Joe Dupree again. Adrian Peterson to 199. Fant, I know you guys like him. Marino. Namath. McLaurin. Sterling Sharp. Barkley for the ages, that's cool. Bobby, you can come over here where it's safe. I'll stock your favorite beverage. Roger Craig. Henderson to 199. Humphreys. Zeke. Philip Lindsay, this is probably numbered. It is. That's to 100. Edgerrin James. Foles. Alex Smith. Emmett to 10. Emmett Smith to 10. Terry, we are on box 3, man. We are almost done with box 3. Terry, you always have the option to watch it recorded later. When it's done, it takes a few minutes, but it will automatically upload to YouTube. If you've got something you need to do or somewhere you need to be, you can watch it a week from now if you want. Just want to make sure you know that. Darrell Henderson Futures. That is cool. Daryl Henderson, guys. Help me out where that's going. Another thing you guys can do in our Discord chat room is make trades, pre-shipping trades, and I will move the cards in your stack for you so you don't have to wait for the card to be shipped to you and then pay to ship it to somebody else. I will and eliminate the middleman and eliminate any risk of something getting lost or not shipped. I will make those switches for you in your stacks between Break Club members and save you a little bit of time. So, Henderson's Rams, thank you. So that's going to Brent. All right, just making sure we had 6 autos. Box 4. Terry's in my head now, like maybe I should pick up the pace, so. New guy asked me what box I'm on, so maybe he's saying I'm slow. Or maybe he was just curious. I'll go a little faster over the base stuff, guys. How's that sound? That'll help us out. Guys, Terry's riding my ass. He told me to hurry up. Yes, second break is the 6-box random. See your name on what list, Ski? What list are you looking for? Terry, are you new to breaks? Have you been breaking a while? How long have you been collecting? Why don't you give us a little history lesson? You seem to be the only active new guy in here, or the one that has their chat turned on, so welcome. We'd love to have you in our group. If you're on Twitter, shoot me a DM and I'll send you the link to our chat club. I'm not sure if you're on Twitter or not. You can't see it because it's partly masked by the team list, but it's at Midwest Box Break with a K at the end. Just shoot me a message. Ski, you're in the random. I remember seeing your name on it. I know you bought the Jags and... No, the first thing I did, guys, on the quadruple tiered random, there are only 4 people in that. So to save time and give them the option to trade, I ran the random first thing. That's why I was on before 7. So those 4 guys are in Discord working out their trades behind the scenes so they don't have to try to do it later tonight. Does that make sense? To save them time and give them the opportunity to trade, since 4 people bought all 8 spots, I'm letting them trade in Discord. They're going to give me the trades, and we won't have to do that like we do with any random where we have a trade window. It'll be set in stone. Does that make sense, guys? That's what happened the very first. That's why I was on like 15 minutes early. Marino. Peters to 199. Oh, if Bobby's still here, he likes Peters. He probably wants to trade for that card. Beasley. Breida. Roger Craig. Drew Lock. Roethlisberger. Yeah, sorry. I talked about all that in the chat room, Ski, but I know people have their alerts turned off and stuff. Lamar Jackson. Mullen to 299. He should be Raiders, I believe. Aaron Rodgers to 50. Aaron Rodgers to 50. catch. Bobby's the only one that caught that. Okay. You also like Fletcher Cox, don't you, Bobby? Barkley. Brady to 299. McCaffrey. Ryan Finley. Again, I've said all along I believe this is Bengals, which would put it in the hands of Hoban. Not numbered, Hoban. All right, I'm craving a vet auto. I know we had the Cowboys dude, Mr. Garrison from South Park. You may see Don in a minute, guys. He just messaged me back on Twitter. Rod Woodson from the Fort. That's the 100. Cool. Don may show up there, guys. Charlie Joyner, Tariq Cohen, Darnold, Michelle, Kamara, Juju, Mahomes, base, Leroy Butler, Eli to 25. That's actually pretty cool. Eli to 25. The question will be, how many base and dupes, or how many dupes will you have by the time it's all done? The GOAT, Munoz, Marquise Brown to 199. Baker Mayfield. Mac Wilson. Mac Wilson. You guys have to help me out. Mac Wilson. Anybody else watching that's new, not in the break, just checking out breaks, saw that we were live, was trolling YouTube and saw breaks or saw that we were live and just decided to stop in out of boredom? Say, hey, let us know you're here. There's the GOAT. Hi, Joe. Joe will be at National, and I will get his autograph and a picture. Mac Wilson's Browns. Thank you, guys. What's up, Zach? Box 5. So far on my national autograph list, Gary Vee will be no-brainer. I get that. And Montana, Rivera. I haven't seen who else is going to be signing. Maybe some San Francisco Giants players. Their season will be over. Hey, Tom, any sign of Don in Discord yet? These are nice looking cards, guys. Yeah, but get Bobby's autograph. Sorting college rookies will suck a little bit, but starting to get them memorized. Yeah, I know they do, Mike. I'm over it. To me, it's a no-brainer. That's cool, Zach. Welcome. Thanks, dude. It's in August, Tommy. All right. Well, he knows. Appreciate it, Zach. Who are your teams, Zach? Baseball and football. Next year it's Atlantic City. Any new guys that are watching that haven't been on a break before, grab one of the remaining teams off the website and pick your team too. And I'll PayPal you back some money depending on what you get. I think Bears are still available. I don't know. They might be gone. Minshew. This is Jags, isn't it? That's to 100. Minshew to 100. Anyway, like I was saying, if you're brand new, never been in a break here before, and you grab a spot off the website, MidwestBoxBreaks.com, if it's a cheaper team, I'll PayPal you back $5. If it's a bigger team, I'll probably PayPal you back $10 to get you in. Luck to $2.99. Or you can use coupon code MBB10, MBB10 at checkout, and that'll save you 10% off everything in your cart. Gaskin should be Dolphins, right? What's up, Jared? This should be Dolphins. That is not numbered. Yep, anyway, grab something. We've got coupon codes. MBB10 will save you 10%. Sony Michel. Bradshaw. Ed Reed. Gary to 100. This should be Packers. John Taylor. To save the ergonomic disaster of destroying my elbows, I should have set the camera focus down a little lower. Foles, Jags to 199. Good luck on the Jags. Rashawn Gary, again Packers, I believe. Jim Brown. Elway, Derrick Henry. That's nice of you, Tom. Wesley Walls, Keith Brooking to 165. Haskins and Murray. Haskins and Murray, guys. Leslie O'Neal. Where's our Chargers dude at? Leslie O'Neal, John. That's John's first hit. There you go, John. Congrats. We are a sweet family here. Bosa. Random acts of kindness all day. Todd Gurley. Kelsey to 165. Congrats, John. Namath, Kyle Rudolph. I know I saw in one of the reviews somebody said too much brown. To me, they're just the right level of plain. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I like them. It's not because I have 60 boxes of them either. Like I collect Montana. This is a cool card. If Tom's got a couple of these, I'm gonna hit up Tom. Marshawn Lynch. Rights to any dupes I want, Tom. Minshew to 299. Ridley, Oliver. Let me make sure I've got 10 autos. And we do. There'll be new guys. There'll be a recap at the end of all the hits. All right, box 6. Taking us about 45 minutes to get it halfway. I think. We'll see. Oh, yeah. When someone said, hey, I think that's replacing Classic, I was like, oh, my God. They're way better than Classic. Thanks, Tom. I might help myself to maybe Garoppolo, Montana Rice, Craig Taylor, Owens, Stokes, Wershing, Steve Young, Frank Gore, Garrison Hurst. Just kidding. Just your dupes, Tom. My daughter's got a nice little base collection of Garoppolo going. Speaking of her, she's supposed to be down here sorting. Just got the pitch from my rep. Luminaries Baseball, 1 card per box, 12 boxes per case, 1 auto per box. Every card is autographed, encased, and numbered to 15 or less. Topps Heritage Minor League Baseball. That's September. And Luminaries is August 7th. What's up, Oatsy? Sweat, Love, and Skins. That's good. Sweat, Love, and Skins. Just like our motto for our national t-shirts. Come for the community, stay for a little helmet. And then just have a little plastic 25-cent vending machine helmet on it. Alright, James Gray needs a hit. He's new. Nate Wilson's good to me. I need to get a hit for him. I think William needs a hit too, probably. Yeah, there's 12 boxes in the case of this, so we're halfway there. Personals, guys, if you want them. 85 bones shipped. I'd rather ship them than rip them to save myself some time. McCaffrey to 100. Fitzpatrick. Brady. McLaurin to 299. Andre Reed. The other LT. Alex Smith. AJ Green. Ed Reed. Lindsey to 165. Marlon Mack. Here you go, Colts boy. Tom Marlon Mack. Not numbered. What's up, Posada? Where we know you from? Lindsay, Juju, Barkley, John Taylor, Vinatieri. Preston Williams. There's 15 Williams in this rookie class. Aikman. Ooh, are we getting close to some old school fire? Because there's Joe, McLaurin, Breida, Mahomes, Kellen Winslow, Emmett to 165. Ridley and Holyfield to 50. Ridley and Holyfield. Any Georgia guys here? Ridley and Holyfield. Ridley is Bears. Where's Holyfield, guys? Because we might have to do a little split here. Where'd Holyfield go? We might have to have a death match for that one. Troy, anybody know how many spots are left in Pick Your Team 2? Is it still 15? Dickerson, Snell to 199. They got it stamped right in the center. Holyfield's Panthers. Lindsay. Peterson at 299. This is not the Highlander, Terry. You're thinking of something totally different. All right, guys, box 7 is next. So I'm going to do a Bears-Panthers split. So that's going to come down to Coach and Dennis. Coach and Dennis. All right, my sorter's here. And then she faked a phone call, so we'll see. I think you can sign in as a guest, Zach. You might be able to get in there as a guest. As long as all your information's in there. Box 7. Anybody else new want a deal on a spot? Oh, Bobby. Anybody else want in? I'll cut you a deal. Go see if your team's still there. If not, there'll be more breaks in the morning, guys. Late morning. I'll tweet it out. I mean, I'm not bored with them yet. They keep throwing surprises out here. Different inserts, subsets, numbered stuff. I feel like they mix it up pretty good. Eagles for free? No. You can use your account to do it. You can use your manager's discount. All right, give me a sweet vet auto. That might not even be Corey for all we know. I don't know if I agree with that, Mike. Hightower to 100 for you Pats lovers. That should be Scott K. Warren Moon. Marlon Mack. 1 of 1, Josh Allen. 1 of 1, Josh Allen. You know, we were due for a 1 of 1. Nate. My man Nate. 1 of 1, Josh Allen. He's Putty from Seinfeld. The voice of the Tick. He's on some other shows. He's in those, is it Enterprise or Hertz rent-a-car commercials? Preston Williams. Pup? The smiley face. There's literally no W in this at all. Preston Williams, guys. Where is that going? Guys, I think our man Zach is in. I think Zach is in. He's going to come back and tell us he's in. Neil Anderson. David Johnson at 199. Haskins and Murray, they keep putting them back to back. I think that's about your third Murray. Brent. If you're on Twitter, Zach, just message me. If you're on Twitter, we'll get it fixed. Bosa. Just DM me if you're on Twitter, Zach, and we'll get it fixed. You know what, Zach? Just go in there and update your profile when we're done here. Barkley. Just go in there and update your profile. Deontay Thompson. I think that's Cardinals. Here's a Haskins at $2.99. Ed Reed. Leonard. You should be able to go in there and change it. Rodney Hampton. Randy Moss. Yep, I just got it, dude. Just got it. John Taylor. Hopkins at $2.99. All right, Zach, so now we got to put you in break club, too, since we got you roped in. Christian Kirk for Brent. Christian Kirk. Now you're in. You've accepted Tom's gift. Now you're stuck in our group. Namath, Finley, Kenyon Drake, Ray Lewis, Elway, Polite to 165, Gator. I believe this dude is the Jets. Wesley Walls again, Drew Brees, Greg Lloyd, Bradshaw, Sony Michel to 165. It's Brent, he's in Discord. Box 8 is next, guys. Make a stack for college students, nothing here.
The same break.
Do you want that sheet that breaks down all the divisions?
No.
You know what I'm talking about?
No.
All right. Box 8. Is Earl in this? I don't even know if Earl Campbell's still alive. I like this pace, guys. It's not going crazy. You're seeing the cards. I don't feel like I'm ridiculously fanning through them. We might be all right. I've always liked Warren Moon. Troy, you don't have to be old to die, dude. You also don't have to take your clothes off to have a good time. Bobby knows what I'm talking about. After this, dude. No, that one won't break, Zach. The one you just bought into will not rip tonight. Best case scenario, tomorrow. Best case scenario, tomorrow. Still quite a few teams left. So yours will not break tonight. And you can also watch this later on YouTube. It uploads to YouTube as soon as it's over. As soon as I shut it off. So you can go back and rewind it, watch it, skip through the lame stuff, whatever you want to do. John Taylor, Morton Anderson. Yeah, there's no way we'll get that one in. It's not even filled yet. Will Greer to 165. That should be Panthers. Sterling Sharp. Barkley. Hakeem Butler to 50. Hakeem Butler to 50. Zach, you're cool, dude. We are built for new guys. I'm a new guy. Kenyon Drake to 25. If you want to trade this, you can call me on my cell phone. Drake to 25. Nothing, Amaya? McLaurin. T.J. Hawkinson. Want to say Lions, guys. This is for the GOAT. This is Lions, which I think it is. And it's for the GOAT, Eloy. Make sure you check out all the cool stuff he does. Usually on Fridays. Once he stuck a cat in a microwave. But usually he does card-related stuff. Rivers to 199 for John. Julian Love. I believe this is Giants. J Love to his friends. J Love. Pretty sure that's Giants. If so, that's new guy James. And my mission is accomplished. New guy got a hit. I'm almost positive because in my head when I was sorting, I said Julian loves Giants. So who else? What other new guys need a hit? James for the Titans. I need a Titans hit. We'll see you, Zach. Thanks, man. Mahomes base. Juju. Doug Baldwin, 299. Namath. Thurman Thomas. Drew Lock. Montana. Definitely be getting my hands on one of those. Bruce Smith, sack record. N'Keal Harry. Gastineau. Jerry Kramer. Packers to 165. Kind of don't get the 165, but whatever. Elway. George Kittle. Hakeem Butler to 299. Do a little audit of our autos. We should have 16. Two, three, four. Oh, it's back there on the wall, moron. It's right there. Stupid. Amaya, I'm so stupid. This is box 9. I mean, this doesn't feel like Score or Donruss or Bowman or anything where I'm just freaking sick of ripping cards already. I mean, they're keeping it interesting. I'd like to see a few more vets. Tom, I never sleep, so things can slip by me. Is Don in there making trades, Troy? You guys getting everything squared away? Terry, are you on Twitter? I need a message from you so we can get you in our group. Guy comes in his first break and closes us out. Takes the last 3 spots. That's my man right there. I plan on pulling fire for you for a while. Zach seems cool. John, I've seen John on Twitter for a while, so. James, I don't know. Box 9. All right. What about Facebook or Instagram, Terry? Hell, I can even send it to your cell phone number. Don't post it on YouTube, though, please. Dick Buttkiss. Dawkins. Dawkins at $2.99. Heard a little chuckle in the background. Jalen Ferguson. Jalen Ferguson. Help me out, guys. J. Ferg. Fergie Ferg. J. Ferg. He even wrote that. J. Ferg. Yeah, I get that. How'd you find me then, Terry? How'd you find the website and stuff? I'm seriously curious. Greedy Williams. What's up, Dennis? Chubb. Ravens. So that's Brent. Brent's having a good night. Jack Youngblood to 100. Terry, you may or may not like the chat room, but I can text your cell phone number at a reasonable hour and send you the link. I think it'll work like that. And then if you decide you hate it, screw it. I mean, you can leave if you want. Google breaks. That's nice that I came up. Found me on the Google, huh? I don't text a lot. Usually it's just for emergencies to get a hold of somebody. Emergency being, hey, it's your turn to pick in the draft room. Shady McCoy to 50. How awesome that I'm a Google SEO moron on domain names and I showed up in a Google search. Kirk Cousins. Kirk Kissin' Cousins. That's the 50. Yeah, I know who that Packers fan guy is, but I've never watched any of his. That was the 50 for the Vikes. That's for Josh. Most of those guys are pretty good to me. Preston Williams again. David Johnson, 199. Antoine Wesley from Texas Tech. Antoine Wesley. I definitely need help with that. Yeah, Tom G, I'm on a couple different things. Breaker Culture. I think they've got a spot for me there on Breaker Culture. The Freedom Cardboard. I believe I'm on Freedom Cardboard. I think. Sports Card Collector blog. He's got a plug in for me there. I usually hook him up with a spot once a month. And in return, he sends me some traffic. And he's got a link for my stuff and talks about our breaks and stuff. David Montgomery. This is for the Bears. I'm pretty sure that's to 100. Roger Craig. Did I miss where Ravens again? Dawkins. You guys believe we've only been doing this a year? A year. It's gone by so fast. Brady. Rams. I'm not even, still not good. That Peters is a $2.99. Bobby, you still collect Peters? You may want this. Most days I love doing this. Here's an Earl Campbell. Some days it does feel like work, but that's usually only when there's a ton to sort. You ready for another stack, Chief? Amaya?
What?
Are you ready for another stack?
Yeah.
Earbuds. Earbuds, guys.
You stink.
I showered. Smell like old people. Box 10. All right, John, be patient with me. Guys, we need a plan for the 1-year anniversary next month. Gotta figure out what we're gonna do. Thought about doing some more of my classic puzzles. I've been thinking of some good ones with like a then and now theme, where I take like a throwback player and a current player. Definitely some giveaways. We might go through my collection a little bit, try to thin it down. Probably give away that Joey Bart auto I've been saving for Troy. Got a Vlad auto. 2 Vlad autos. I finally put a bunch of that stuff away in with my PC stuff. Yep, they sure are, Terry. So, like the beginning of last year, I was working with somebody, and we told me about breaks. I had started buying cards again. I was flipping, selling stuff on eBay, and I learned about breaks, and I was instantly hooked. So I bought into a ton of breaks, a ton. But I was like, you know what? There's something missing. So started doing my own. It's really built around the people. Breaks and the cards are just a portion of what it's supposed to be about. It's really trying to build a community of people that you can trust, have each other's backs, and help each other. The goal is to get you your PC cards. It's not to sell breaks, it's to get your PC stuff, whether that's through trades, breaks, sales, auctions, random acts of kindness, whatever. And here we are a year later. Mayfield base, Rudolph, Haskins and Murray again. Those two are stuck together. Michelle, Brady, Dexter Lawrence to $2.99. Bosa. Michael Bennett. Patriots, Michael Bennett. That's for Minuteman Scott. Michael Bennett. Eagles uni, but it's Patriots. Yeah, I had some help. Our first break was I think it was $1.99 Classics football last year that I practically gave away just to get it filled and get people to try us out. Been busting my butt ever since. Real hero is my wife because I don't do anything around the house anymore. Trell Suggs. Beckham to 165. What's up, Don? Don, did you see your teams? Did you see if there was any trades you wanted to make? And we've pulled some fire. We stopped counting our 1 of 1s around 30. We've pulled some epic hits. Brooking, Montez Sweat to 25. Flacco. Flacco is to 100. All right, Don, cool. So we're ready to go. That'll be the last break, though, since there's only 4 of you. I don't want 30 people to watch a break with 4 people. I'd rather 4 people wait for the break with 30 people. That makes sense. Icky Woods to 199. Rodney Anderson. Off the top of my head, I want to say Bengals, but I'm not 100% sure. Rodney Anderson. Sooner Nation. That's Hoban if it's Bengals, but I'm not 100% sure. You guys help me out. Don, it sounds like they might have a trade brewing for you. Barry Sanders. I do like these. They're just plain enough. Howie Long. Mahomes base. Randy Moss. McCaffrey to 299. Garoppolo. Amaya, we're going to have some Garoppolos. James White. Or some Niners, I mean. Major Tom's hooking us up. Box 11. Keep feeding this brat base cards. Surprised it's not bothering you. Box 11. Today's break is sponsored by nobody. I'll tell you about it when they send me a check. That's another thing. Our trades, our trade breaks, our draft-related stuff. Half the time, I'd say half the people in the break end up with their PC team. At least half. Legend has it, this is a true story, but it's turned into urban legend. MTV Mike, who's a Braves fan, traded his Braves to a new guy because the new guy was a Braves fan. That really happened. We got Don P. trading. Hitman Don. Box 11. I probably average a tantrum or a meltdown. I'm down to probably every 3 months now. First starting out, I think I threw the sign once. There was a troll. I think him and I are cool now. If I'm not having fun, I'm not going to do it. I don't want you guys doing it either. I encourage people to stay within their budget. That was the biggest thing for me because it's super easy to buy cards. And I got boxes, boxes, and boxes of stuff from breaks. Mail coming every day. It's tougher to sell them. So my thing was, what if I create a group where we make it easier for you to sell and trade and get stuff? Because if you're in a random break, and I'm a Niners fan, and I get the Vikings. What am I going to do? I'm like, So you trade them to a Vikings fan for Niners stuff. Or you sell them and use the money for more breaks. But that was the thing. I'm like, there's really no way to quickly turn this stuff around. eBay's great, but man, after a while, you're like, God. Listing all that stuff. The fees. Yeah, what's a budget? Box 11. That's one of the reasons I offer to trade stuff within your stack before I ship. Save you guys money on shipping to somebody else. Jalen Ramsey. That's the 35, Ski-Bone. Ramsey to 35. Dalton. McLaurin. Dexter Lawrence to 35. Again, I watched the first 10 picks. Dexter Lawrence to 35. Help me out, guys. Newsom. Fournette. Remember like 2 years ago trying to chase the Jags, hoping to pull a Fournette? Greedy Williams. Greedy is to 100. Brady. Darnold. Paris Campbell. Paris Hilton. Dexter Lawrence again. Rodney Hampton. Rodney Hampton. Trubisky. Gostkowski. Alex Smith. I still like Alex Smith. That is to 100. Montana. T.Y. Hilton. Thank you. T.J. Hawkinson. That's to 35. Hawk to 35. I'm separating the shiny stuff, guys. Paris Campbell. Colts. Nick Bosa. Amaya, we just pulled a Nick Bosa.
What?
That's for Major Tom.
What?
Nick Bosa auto. Yeah.
What?
It's not for us. It's for Major Tom. There you go, Tom. McCaffrey. McCaffrey to 25. Jennings. John Taylor. Last box, Mojo. Should put this in divisions. You want the sheet? Okay. It will go faster. Do you know who's in what division? Name one team in the AFC West. Last box. Good luck, everybody. Thank you, Terry. Terry, I like you, man. We need you in our group. I always sort them in divisions. Makes it easier. What if I just make a video one day of me sorting a whole break? It is fun, isn't it? Thank you for saying that. We're not the biggest, we're not the best. We don't have the most expensive breaks. But we have fun. Nobody works harder, that's for sure. Last box, guys. Bradshaw, Alan Page, Zeke, Barkley, Namath, Josh Jacobs to 299. Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray. That is not numbered. Yeah, I mean, that quad, I don't think we've ever had a break over 99 bucks. And even those are rare. Hopkins to 100. I just can't do it, man. And then especially, this should be Redskins, Bryce Love. Redskins, Mike Y. Almost positive that's Redskins. For you guys to spend 200 bucks on a break spot and walk away with a bunch of base and inserts, I can't do it. Cannot do it. Maybe once in a great while for some kind of special event or something, but I can't do it every week. Brian Dawkins, Mahomes, Montana, Terrell Davis, Von Miller to 165, Khalil Mack, Aaron Rodgers to 299, Haskins, Murray again. Yeah, dude, it sucks. I cannot. It's rained every day here, too. Barnes to 100. Wesley Walls to 25. That's pretty cool. For Dennis, that's a 25. Rodney Anderson. Another Sooner, Rodney Anderson. Did we already establish Bengals on that? Yeah, I think I was in one that was 300 bucks once. Ugh. Never again. John Taylor, Favre, Darnold, Dickerson, Ed Reed to 199. Elway, Rodgers. All right, let's make sure I've got 15 autos here, and then the dually yet. 2. I don't know what number I said, but it's supposed to be 24, and we've got them all. Yeah, we've done Tier 1 triple team was $99. We've had a couple, $80, $90. All right, we still got to figure out who's getting this. But then Farrell, Garrison, Singletary, O'Neal, Gaskin, Wilson, Finley, Henderson. Those are thick. Hawkinson, Kirk, Williams, Mack. That might have been one you protested. Wesley, Ferguson, Love, Anderson, Bennett, Bosa, Lawrence, Anderson, Love, White, Metcalf. All right, it's going to come down to a roll of the dice. If I roll an odd, it's going to Ridley and the Bears. If I roll an even, it's going to Holyfield and the Panthers. Here it goes, guys. Make sure there's an actual dice in here. There is. So here we go. Two. That's going to the Panthers, and that is Dennis. Sorry, Coach. That's going to Dennis. Dooley for Dennis. Oh, I forgot. The Allen 1 of 1 and this Emmett to 10 I thought were also cool. Just see how long it takes.
Is this it?
Nope.
Oh my god. I'm not doing all of this.
Do as much as you can.
I'm leaving at 9.
Okay. Just keep track of your time.
So that would be an hour and 40 minutes.
I'm still on.
What do you do today? I changed.
I'm going to be on for a while. Bobby, if you're still here, you can come over tonight and just spend the night if you want. And then sort tomorrow. I'll make you breakfast. We'll make you breakfast. All right, so let's take this down. Oop, I don't know what I just did, but I'm going to change this. We've got a random, do the random. Legacy 6-box random team break. Number 1. That almost alludes to maybe there'll be a random number 2. See ya. Okay, these are not your teams. These are not your teams. Here we go. New guys, let me know if you are confused by this process. You got it, brother. Thank you. Oh, one click too many. OOAAGV is your team scramble. Now we'll scramble the players. Player. Wonder if I could set up some kind of scam where people that like cards and whatever, like a breaker fantasy camp, and have them come over and I give them like a slice of DiGiorno and a bottle of water, and they sort and they think it's cool, and I let them sleeve and load and tape stuff. Kind of the Tom Sawyer trick where they think they're having fun, but they're really helping me. UMWWVI. Hell, some people might even pay money to do it. All right, wife's home from the Y. Guys act like we're doing something. Here we go. Trades are open. Let's give an official Midwest Box Breaks welcome to David. You've been in a break before, I think. I'd still classify you as newish. I think you've been in one before. Regardless, welcome. Terry, we love you already. A couple guys have texted me, hey, Steve, Terry wants to go golfing. Jamie is new. I know Jamie from Twitter at least, I think, but Jamie got in a couple spots. Good luck, Jamie. I think that's everybody that's new or newish. Trades are open, kids. What's up, James? Tom G should be in here. Yeah, he's Hudson fan 15. I know because every time I get a Tim Hudson card, I don't know if he's ever recognized this, but I throw it in his stack. I think I've done it at least twice, Tom. I think I've got another Tim Hudson in your stack now, honestly. All right, you guys got a couple minutes, and that's it. Couple minutes. That's everything for this break. That's it.
What did you say?
That's all for that break.
Yeah, I think that's not-
All right, let me tweet out that the random is starting now. Don, did you get your Cowboys? Well done, sir. All right, what do you guys have? All right, so Terry, just repeat like Tom did, or whatever. Redskins for Browns confirmed. I guess you don't have to repeat it. Redskins for Browns. You change that on the sheet. Yep, I've got Redskins for Browns. We got Broncos for Niners confirmed. All right, so Broncos for Niners. Broncos for Niners. All right, guys, I've got 2 trades. If nothing else is brewing, I'll have Coach or Troy close it. This will end master case number 1. So the breaks tomorrow will be out of a fresh master case, which is composed of 2 inners. Guys, I like our chances to break PYT2 tomorrow. I like our chances to rip that, but if not, we'll try again Friday, I guess. Or whenever it fills, but I bet by the time the night's over, there's only going to be a dozen teams left. Sweet Mini might knock a couple out. Bills for Pats, okay. Bills for Pats confirmed. That's trade 3. Anybody else? Anybody want Terry's Chargers or Jags? After that, I'm going to close it. We'll move a little faster. Since you guys have seen this stuff now for 2 hours. All right, if nobody wants Terry's Chargers or Jags, we're going to close it. I'm not going to show you any cards. I'll wait for somebody to close it for me. I'm not going to show you any cards. You might see a blurry version of the top card, but that's it. All right, I guess we're going to close it. Any mods here tonight? That's how it works, Dennis. I've paid money to get my Yankees and not gotten anything. And then in a random, I was pissed. I got Reds and Astros, and I got a sweet Craig Biggio, number to 5. And then I got a Barry Larkin auto. Good luck, guys. Are you guys done trading for the next break? How do we want to handle that? I guess I'm going to have to pull up the screen and make all the corrections and then print it, which shouldn't be too bad. It's only going to be 4 people. God, Dennis, I hope you buy the Bucks every time. Always one of the last teams left. Yeah, you guys are fine. I know there's a delay and you were working behind the scenes. Box 1, here we go. Turn off the other monitor. Foles to 50. Suggs to 100. Preston Williams. We love this dude's auto. Preston Williams. All right, you guys can tell me where Preston Williams goes. Kurt Warner, N'Keal Harry, Roger Craig, Sweat to 199, Mahomes, Leslie O'Neal, Giants Beckham, Zeke to 299, Brooking, Tariq Cohen, Haskins, and Murray. Must be a thing. They're always in there together. Siragusa, Paul Hornig, Favre, Farrell to 299, Roethlisberger, Greg Lloyd. Greg Lloyd. Where's the Steelers at? Josh Rack. I've not seen Josh tonight. He's the owner of a Greg Lloyd auto. Jamal Williams. Jack Ham. Fitzgerald. Metcalf. AJ Green to 165. Walt Garrison. Gostkowski. Dawkins. Brady. Jeffrey Simmons. Justice Hill to 50. Box 2. Jamie, are you still in Discord? Are you still in the chat room? I thought you were. So for you new guys, the trading doesn't stop once the break starts. Afterwards, if you're in our break club, you can go into the chat room and in the shipping notes say, hey, send my blah, blah, blah to this dude. He's sending me his whatever. Oops, I did want to open. Where was there Justice Hill? It's not the same Jamie. Welcome. Oh, okay. What is the deal with that side? I guess I'll be sorting immediately after the break. All right, here we go. Adrian Peterson, that should be to 50, and it is. Nick Foles. Spencer Ware to 165. Justice Hill. Ravens. Tom G. Yeah, we've got a couple teachers. Some of the coolest people in our group. Marino. Preston Williams to 199. Yeah, that was an awful patch, wasn't it? Emmett. Cole Beasley. Flacco to 299. Matt Ryan. Eli. Hope that's not too fast for you guys. Earl Campbell. Travis Homer to 100. Another Greg Lloyd. Another Greg Lloyd. Interesting. Well, it's a fresh half. Maybe there will be another 1 of 1 in here. We've had one tonight, Terry, that Josh Allen. Devin Bush. George Kittle to 50. Beckham. Aikman, Barry Sanders. Winslow, Warren Moon to 299. Josh Allen, QB. Bills, QB. Box 3. How many trades total did you guys have in the next break? Would it be easier to just send me the name and who their new team is? Just put Tom W. and list all the teams that are now his? What's the best way? I'm just trying to keep from losing a half hour sorting it out. I mean, I guess I don't really need to know how they got there. Maybe just put their name. Hell, there's only 4 people. And what their new teams are. I don't know. I'm just trying to find a way to streamline it a little bit. I slipped into work management mode. Thank you for the thumbs down, by the way. I appreciate that. It says box 3. Whew. Guys, don't forget about Pick Your Team 2 on the site right now. There's about 14 teams left. Barkley base, A.J. Brown. That's to 100. A.J. Brown is to 100. Kramer, Brady. We'll break it when it fills. James Conner to 100. Haskins, Murray. Andy Isabella. I want to say Panthers. Andy Isabella. That's Don Pease if it is. I'm pretty sure he's Panthers. David Sills, that should be Buffalo, 165. Kenny Stills. Tariq Cohen. Favre. Is he Cardinals? I won't screw it up because I have a cheat sheet, so if I say something wrong. Emmitt Smith. Roethlisberger to 165. Sorry if he is Cardinals. Fitzpatrick. Jamal Adams. Mac Wilson to 199. Thomas Hollywood Henderson. Cowboys. That's for Don. Brady career wins. AJ Green. Ickey Woods. Rosen at 299. Butkus. Jim Kelly. Daniel Jones, Giants. Kittle. McLaurin. Bart Scott. Paris Campbell to 299. Julian Love. Box 4. You are welcome, Don. I see it. That'll work. Yeah, I don't care who traded who. Just tell me who ends up with what. That's perfect, Troy. We've been doing all right, Zach. Amaya, are you still down here? All right, cool. Make sure you guys tell me, too, if you don't want all your base and dupes. Because you'll get some dupes. And you'll get some base. All right, 8 times 16 is 128 times 24 is how many cards I ripped tonight. 128 times 24. I think what Zach was saying was, did he miss any badass cards? And the one Zach's in isn't even full yet. He just bought into the Pick Your Team 2. I'll rip that tomorrow. I'll go on early and rip it. But it's got to fill. It's got some work to do. There's probably at least a dozen left. It could be done, but we'll see how it goes. Minis to close and whatnot, but I mean, there's a point of no return for that. That's a full case of 12. I'd probably go on at like 6 o'clock or something to try to get it done. I know what you meant. Minshew, Butkus, Foles, Bart Scott, Humphreys 165, Devin Singletary. Devin Singletary. Again, personals are still an option. Drew Lock. Thank you, Justin, for the quick math. Aikman, Dickerson at $2.99. Warren Moon, Cole Beasley. Khalil Mack. It's the first time I've seen that one. Mark Gastineau. Leonard, Part 6. Neil Anderson. Kittle, Mahomes. Tariq Cohen to 199. Tariq Cohen to 199. Haskins, Murray. Tony Siragusa to 50. Goose to 50. Obviously eating his 5th cheeseburger when he signed this. Ravens. Tom G. Tom G gets the goose. Tom G's on a hot streak lately. Whew. Alan Page, Vikings. Bosa, base. I've only seen him in Giants unis so far. Mayfield. That is not numbered. Darrell Henderson to 100. Hampton. Jason Witten. John Taylor. Barry Sanders. Mike Evans to 299. Box 5. Let's hear the joke. You got a minute here while I open these. Okay. You can do it tomorrow too?
I'll come on the
All right.
work.
No. Dan Patrick. Tom, if he's at National sign-in, I'm going to tell him you said that. I'm that coworker. I'm the guy you work with that laughs at something like that and then goes and tells him. Hey, dude, Tom was talking crap, man. He said you were fat. And what's he going to do, eat you? If I was a pack searcher, I would tell you your head is in here. Look at that. I like Dan Patrick. All right, here we go. I cut right to that thick hit, too. Keith Brooking. Brooking.com. Jeffrey Simmons. Flacco to 299. Gary Jennings Jr. I believe this is the Packers. Looks like it says Green Jam. Gary Jennings Jr. Alright. Terry's already tearing me up. He wants a one of one Nick Chubb. I'm trying, Terry. One and a half boxes left, and he's asking me for stuff. Now he's just like everybody else. You guys screaming at me. Sterling Sharp to 100. Finley to 299. Here's your Haskins-Murray combo. Jennings Seahawks. Alright, whatever. You guys know I'll get it right on my cheat sheet. I look at every one of them on the cheat sheet. Drew Lock. Broncos. New guy, Jamie. Boom. New guy, Jamie. Absolute first break. I'm just messing with you, Terry. Alright, we do need to get Terry a hit, though. There you go, Jamie. Paul Hornung. Trubisky. Stills to 100. Terrell Suggs. Bruce Smith. Emmett. Rodney Hampton to 199. Metcalf. Remember Eric Metcalf? New guys get extra stuff too, just so you guys know. Noah Fant. New guys get extra stuff. And all cards ship. Unless you don't want all your cards and you want to donate your base or your dupes. Freeman. We donate stuff to kids, travel baseball team that we sponsor, Nick Chubb, record book. Cadority cards, we've sent them stuff before. McLaren, youth groups, church stuff, military stuff, you name it. Fitzgerald 165. Also, like Don's got the Lions. He may not care about the Lions. He may say, "Hey, donate some Lions doubles or that insert or whatever." It's Fitzgerald 165. So 3 breaks from now, new guy gets in, doesn't do that great, but he's a Lions fan. I can go to the stack, the stash, the vault, and grab some Lions stuff for him, make his day. And he won't kick his dog when the break's over. Kramer, Warren Moon to 165. Hollywood Henderson, Howie Long. If you can't tell, I'm starting to crash a little bit. Box 6, guys. Good luck. I get my second wind, I might rip a couple personals if you guys want. If you want a box of this. Let me see how I feel, because we still got another break left. Could that be it? I drank one at dinner. Here's your thick hit. I'll check them on the recap, Tom. Absolutely, Randy. That was a garage band that Dennis and Troy were in the 70s. Kind of a British theme. They were like a cheap Beatles knockoff called Absolutely Randy. They did about 3 tour dates and then they got shut down. From the Board of Health for the purpose of this story. Box 6, kids. Ed Reed, Aaron Rodgers, Hampton, Watson to 299, John Taylor, Cole Beasley. I'm not even going to take the time to read that card, what Beasley did. Beckham in a Giants uni. If that helps you, Terry. Derrick Henry, Bart Scott to 199. Tariq Cohen to 25. 25 of 25. Who's got the Bears? Justin. Tariq Cohen. Campbell. Wesley Walls. Marshawn Lynch to 25. Raiders Lynch. Raiders for Major Tom. A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown, Ole Miss. These ones are pretty thick. I'm using 168 point. Tom, on this one, it is not numbered. Futures do not appear to be numbered. Tim Brown, go Irish. You'll find an autographed Tim Brown auto helmet floating around here somewhere. Metcalf to 299. Cohen, Bennett, Moon, Vinatieri, Benny Snell, Steelers. Manning, Allen to 165. Bo, there's a Bo. Thank you, Hudson. Robert Smith, Villanueva. Drew Lock to 165. Ed Oliver. Ed Lover. Behind that's Kramer, Witten, Devin White, Josh Jacobs. Ed Oliver. Oliver close off. Oliver, not numbered. Brown, where it said it was not numbered. Drew Lock, not numbered. Jennings, not numbered. Siragusa to 50. Singletary, no. Hollywood Henderson, no. Isabella, no. Lloyd, 1, no. Hill, no. Lloyd, 2, no. Preston Williams, no, not numbered. All right, Terry, hopefully we do better for you the next time. Regardless of what happens, I'll be putting something extra in your mail day. Thank you, guys. Thank Terry for closing that out. He grabbed those last 3 spots and kept us from having to screw around running a mini to close stuff. Terry, I desperately want to get you the link to the group. I may text you tomorrow if I remember and try to send you the link if you want to get in that way. Six-box quadruple random. Quadruple random tiered team break. So if you were bored enough to be with us the whole time, you saw that I ran the random early, like 6:45, so those guys could pick their 4 tiers, or so they could trade. So normally, this is where I would have random the teams, and these guys could have worked out their trades. Since there was only 4 guys buying into 8 spots, I let them do it behind the scenes. And I'll get those trades in here, and then we'll rip this. So we did like the top 8 teams, the second 8 teams, the third 8 teams, the bottom tier. What? All right, is Zach still here or did he take off? All right, so let me get all these trades figured out. Tom W. gets Cards and Seahawks. So the easiest way for me to do this is go Tom W. Tom W. You guys correct me if I screw something up. Tom G gets Cowboys, Packers, Colts, Giants. Cowboys, Packers, Colts. Guys scream if something doesn't look right. MTV gets Niners and Chiefs. It's actually MVH. Don gets the Broncos. Zach gets the Bears. I forget if it was a K or an H. What do you guys think? Do you like it? Do you like it a lot? See you, Justin. You guys cool with that? All right. All right, I think I'm definitely done after this break. Whew. If we don't get that pick your team 2 filled tomorrow, I'll have to figure out when we're coming back on. I'll list some more breaks tomorrow too. I told you about all the new stuff I've got coming. Another case of Bowman's Best. 12 Panini Sigs is actually in the door right now. And I did order some leather and lumber. But yeah, pick your team. I guess we'll break it when it fills. If it doesn't fill tomorrow, we'll rip it Friday. What did it take me, guys? Like Troy, like an hour and a half to rip that first 12 boxes. So I guess I could do that between work shifts. I work Friday and Saturday, and I'm off for a week. I burnt some vacation. So once I get through Saturday, I'm good to go. Zach, the break you bought into isn't full yet. It's still on the site, and we'll rip tomorrow. You're fine, dude. You are fine, man. You got to bring that stuff up so you're not confused. I'd rather have you ask now than DM me later and say, hey, what happened? Yep, that one is not filled yet. All right, so I need to get rid of this one because it's not... All right, this is the quad tier. I'm not 100% sure what's going on either right now. All right, here we go. Box 1, good luck, guys. All right, there's just 5 of you counting Zach, so I'm going to fly through the base because I just got loopy out of nowhere for some reason. Plus, we're down to 15 people. Good luck, guys. Be a cool story if we pulled Zach at Sweet Bears hit, wouldn't it? His first, this is like, we called him up from the minors. He's in the next break, but he's going to be in this one. Hopefully Tom pulls something cool, too. Alright, so if I rip 24 of these in 3 hours, that's not too bad. If you guys are interested in personal boxes, I've got all week to rip them, so, or I can just throw them in the mail for you. 85 bucks. Just set it up with me first, and I'll tell you how to pay. I'm trying to think of what time I went to bed. I didn't stay up too late. No kidding. I found a sweet Walter Payton auto on eBay. I think it was an 87 Topps. I sent that bad boy to my main man coach. Good luck, guys. Hey, Carrie. Carrie, your break's tomorrow. You know that, right? We're happy to have you, though. Welcome. You're catching me when I'm about half asleep. Tremaine Edmonds. That is to 35, guys. Edmonds to 35. Carrie is one of the Twitter winners that's in that division rip tomorrow. She had a Mark McGuire card that got second most likes, I think it was. Ryan Finley. Haskins and Murray again back to back. Adam Humphries, 35. I know it's a Bucks uni, but on the bottom, Titans. So let's go to the Titans. That is Tom Humphries. Easy on the sir. It's just Ben. Carrie, I think we've been Twitter buddies for a while. It's about time you got in a break. Gronk. Deebo Samuel. George Kittle. This is the same stuff you'll be in tomorrow, Carrie. Panini Legacy. Jordan Thomas, Texans. That's the 100. Rosen. Carson. DeAndre Baker. Kirk Cousins. That's the 25. Aikman. Andrew Luck. Nick Bosa. Bosa to 35. Niners via the trade should have went to MVH. Kellen Winslow, Tariq Cohen, Tyreek Hill. Will Greer. If I remember correctly, Will Greer is the Panthers. What's up, Coach? Panthers, Don P. Who's your team, Carrie, in football? Justice Hill, Warren Moon, Favre, Abram. Abram is the 100. Michael Irvin, Tremaine Edmonds, Manning, Neil Anderson. Box 2. Bama, huh? Falcons. We just pulled a Josh Allen 1/1 in the first break. Man, if the LCS ever, this is so obvious which one has the thick, huge hit in it. There's been no dummy bumper cards either. Find that packet at every box. Thanks for the 8 likes, guys. Box 2. Man. Andre Reed. Taylor. It's Jason Taylor. Ed Reed. Barkley to 50. Barkley to 50. Mariota. Steve Young. Love Steve Young. Paris Campbell, Colts, not numbered. Emmett. Mixing it up here a little bit. This is some different stuff. Dick Butkus to 299. Montez Sweat. Montez Sweat. Robert Smith, Barry Sanders, Paris Campbell, Rodney Hampton, John Taylor, Jerry Kramer to 165, Butkus, Byron Murphy to 100, JJ Arcega Whiteside, Stanford. That is the Eagles. That one I do remember. I still haven't told me where Sweat's going. Thank you. Are you in Alabama, Carrie? Ed Reed? Just curious. I've been to Tuscaloosa, that's it. For work. Aaron Jones. Beckham to 25. Giants Beckham to 25. Jeffrey Simmons. That's to 100. Dickie Woods, Trubisky, Aikman, Nick Foles, Kirk, Winslow, Youngblood, Moon, Keenan Allen to 299, Manning, Box 3. Georgia. Oh, that's pretty cool, Carrie. Out of a retail box. I don't have a lot of luck with retail. Pulled a Magic Johnson auto out of retail. That's probably my best retail hit ever. Magic Johnson auto to 10. How long have you been collecting, Carrie? Oh, here's your thick card, guys. Box 3. Darnold, Michelle, Namath, Beckham to 100. Stanley Morgan Jr. to 40. Stanley Morgan Jr. God, I know the answer to this. I want to say Bengals. I want to say Bengals. Yeah, that's what I did too. I stopped, decided to have a family and work and be lame, and then came back like 2 years ago. Are there mice, Carrie? Where? Don't do that to me. Montana, Taylor, Gastineau, Hightower to 299. John Taylor, Elway to 199. Jonathan Abram. I'm going to say Raiders, but I'm totally pulling that out of my thin air. Abram. Just DM it to me, Carrie. You got my Twitter. Just shoot me a DM. I'll send it to the guys. Morgan is Bengals. Okay. Thanks, Carrie. I'm wearing a hat, but normally I look better when I do my hair. Haskins, Murray again. Appreciate that, though. Adrian Peterson. LT. Now we've had all 3 LTs. Taylor, Tomlinson, and Little Terry. David Johnson to 100. Logan, I mean. I like Little Terry better. Wesley Walls. Munoz. You can go eat, Terry. You don't need to be here with us if you don't want to. I'd rather be eating right now if I had a choice. Bradshaw. Garrison at 299. Baker Mayfield base. I haven't seen much Mayfield base. Alex Barnes to 100. Greer, not numbered. Tyreek Hill. All right, Carrie, I'll check it out in a second. These guys get upset if I leave them and look down at my phone. Andre Reed, Thurman Thomas, N'Keal Harry, Drew Lock. Damian Harris. Chris Carson to 25. I like the blue. That's my favorite so far. Montana. Hampton again. Box 4. I got one right. Abram Isriders. Nice. Landslide. Padded mat. Given to me by my friends at BCW. Thick card alert. Woot! Thick card alert. I like to peek sometimes. Yeah, I'm past the point of suspense. That would have been cool 3 hours ago. Box 4. Zeke, Kelsey, Barry Sanders, Allen to 100, Michelle, Namath, Darrell Henderson, Mac Wilson to 199, Kyler Murray, Caleb Winslow from UCLA. Montana, Ditka, Bosa, Larry Fitzgerald. I don't know, I might not like them as much once I rip box 50 or something, but nice cards. They're not too busy. Vander Esch to 100. Inserts are nice. Again, would like to see more vet autos, but I'm going to say that about anything. Marino. I'm always going to want more vet autos. Darius Leonard. I don't think they did too bad. Karen Higdon. Michigan. Tell me where he's from, boys. Elway, John Taylor to 50. Darrell Henderson to 100. Hampton, Young, Ryan, Walls, Terrell Suggs, Derek Carr, Curly Culp, Cam Newton to 199. Haven't seen a lot of these orange. Garoppolo, Greg Lloyd, Garoppolo to 299. Higdon's on the Tornadoes. Remember him with them. Box 5. Thank you, Tom. I'll carry. That is a nice card. Nice looking Barkley. Especially out of rookies and stars. I mean, it's not cheap, but it's not high end, but it's a good looking card. You should be able to move that pretty easily if you wanted to. Giants are a mess right now. If all anybody has to do is play the run, I don't know. Alright, if I rip 24 boxes in 200 minutes, thanks, Troy, Mike, Don, Tom 1, Tom 2. I think that was everybody. Don, both Toms, Mike, Troy. They're handling that, handling the trades in this break. Did you guys like that a little bit better? Not having the pressure of someone screaming your trade window is closing. Looks like everybody got some teams they wanted. Box 5. We are rounding third and headed home. T.Y. Hilton. That is to 50, and that is a gorgeous card. Thank you for sharing it, Gary. Barry Sanders, DJ Moore to 199. Myles Gaskin from Washington. I'm pretty sure this is Dolphins. Myles Gaskin. Nice, I can burn up some 168-point top loaders. Again, pretty sure that's Dolphins. Greg Lloyd again. Marlon Mack to 10. Marlon Mack to 10. like the purple. I don't know what you guys think. I try to stay neutral because, this is the greatest card I've ever seen. Well, I'm trying to fill spots, so. Devin White, number to 10. Devin White. That's a first. What I was saying was, let me know what your opinion is. I kind of like these, so hopefully they move pretty well. I think it's a hit. Again, ask me at box 50. McLaurin for the Redskins. That goes in the hits. Trubisky. James White to 299. Mariota. Mayfield. That's the first atomic looking card we've had. Butkus to 165. Paris Campbell. Howie Long. Tariq Cohen. Montana. Robert Smith to 199. Fitzgerald. Joyner. Billy Joe Dupree. Van Der Esch to 50. All right, last box mojo, kids. And we are out. Maybe you'll kick ass with Atlanta. Oh, why that does that. We're fine. It's a padded mat. Not damaged one card yet, ever. Again, if you guys fill, pick your team too. I'll go on early tomorrow and rip it. Depending on what else fills. If we had to, we could always push back Discord stuff, but I mean, I'm down for it if we get it closed out. If we start out hot early in the day and it looks like stuff's closing, yeah, I'll push a little bit. I might wheel and deal to get some stuff filled. If not, we'll come back and hit it Friday. Who got the Bears in? Were they gone already, Zach? I thought they were still available. Maybe not. Carrie, I haven't announced what time and what order the breaks will be tomorrow, but I'll do you guys' break first. I just don't know yet. I've got to see how much other stuff fills. I usually try to stay pretty consistent around 7 o'clock. Just watch my tweets. I've got all you guys tagged in the same thread. All 8 of you, so I can easily say, hey, your break's at, X time. So just kind of watch tomorrow, Carrie. If you don't have an answer soon enough, text me and I'll kind of give you an idea where we're leading to. Montana, Drew Lock to 50. I won't go on too early because it doesn't help anybody. But Paris Campbell. Hightower to 50. $250 points. 250 points. Brady. Josh Allen, Kentucky Josh Allen. Flacco to 100. John Taylor, Stills to 299. Hightower again. Hightower is to 50. Now we're going to have to random those points. Zach, I'm going to have tons of other breaks, man. Don't feel like you have to chase it too much. I've got 60 boxes of this, and tonight we burnt through 24. If it keeps moving consistently, here's a Haskins. I'll probably list at least, here's Montgomery to 199, Bears. I'll list at least one more pick your team after number 2. Emmanuel Hall, there's a Bears hit for you. Emmanuel Hall. But if it consistently fills and I don't have to chase it, I may list a third. Guess I know points will replace an auto. So we'll have to random that off. Hampton. Luck. Wilson at 299. All right, recap before we get rid of the points. Hall, White to 10, Gaskin, Higdon, Wilson, Abram, Morgan Jr., Whiteside, Sweat, Greer, Humphreys. Was there no vets in that? I've got Hall listed as Bears on my cheat sheet, Zach. All right, who's getting the points? I'm going to take the names as is, guys. I'm going to take them as is. Top spot will get it. Check in tomorrow. I'm going to get some new breaks listed. Baseball, football. We may not see basketball for a while. Don P. Don P. Oh, sorry, your verification code is KHXVOW. I'm about tanked, guys, so I'm going to call it a night here in a minute. I'll give you a chance to say your goodbyes, and I'll see you in chat and whatnot. I don't think that was too bad, though. 190 minutes for 24 boxes. All right, guys, I'm out. I don't want to cut you right off, but yeah, I'm beat. I'll check in with you in the morning. Don't forget about your shipping notes and whatnot. Appreciate it. Thanks, guys, for filling this stuff. I know it took some effort, and a lot of you guys bought into minis and randoms to try to close stuff, so I appreciate that. Yep. Thank you. All right. Good night, guys. I'll see you. Thank you. Carrie, we'll see you tomorrow if you're still here. Thanks, Troy.